Hello friends, in this video I'm going to show you how can you create pay-per-click or PPC ad campaign for a business. If you want to create PPC for your business, first you have to create a account on Google Adword, or you can create an account on different other ad networks to create a PPC. So first you have to create a PPC. After provide the information like your website URL, your keyword and your country, like this simple information, you can go to the first step of you can get a customer ID, and with your attached account information you can got support also from Google. Now you have to create a first PPC or pay-per-click campaign. It means you have to first decide your budget, what is how much money you want to spend on the PPC. So if I'm going to provide a budget here, if you can select the money in Indian rupee or dollar, it just depend what you want. You can select currency from here. If you want a US dollar, then you can select this part, or if you want Indian rupee, then you can just select a budget from here, how much money you want to spend per day. So I'm going to spend 1000 per day. It means $15 a day for ad campaign, for ad. After that I'm going to save this option. Now you can see here I have to choose the location where I want to show these ad campaigns, where I want to show the ads, what is the target country of mine. So I can select all the country all over the world and territories, or just if I want to select particular country, like if I want to add this, or I can choose various location. So if I want to choose New Delhi, India for my location target audience, if I want to target my audience from New Delhi, India, or if you want, you can search for New York or London or Paris or all the whole a city or a country with the help of this option. After that you have to click on the save button. Then you have to select the network. Sites that show your ads along with their own search result, new articles or other content. You can see here there are two types of search network and display network. If you remove this, then it only shows on search network. Then include Google search site and non-Google site that you Google as a search engine. So you can see here this is a Google search engine and Google search site. It will show you your ad like this. You can see here on side on the top of the corner. And if you choose this, then include Google content site and non-Google content partner that show ads. You can see here, you can in display network your ad will show like this in Google content sites and non-Google content sites. So this is, and then you have to just, you can choose according to your need. Then you can click on this. After that you have to select your keyword, the most important part of the ad campaigning or PPC. You have to choose the particular keyword for your business. If I want to target New Delhi, India for my target audience for any product or service, then if I want to use like use 2 BHK flats in Delhi. I'm going to use this keyword. You can see here there are the strength of the keyword is 140. Then Google AdWords, you can see here I can use more keywords like this, and Google AdWord will suggest me for my PPC. And you can see here there are so many keyword related to this keyword, like 2 BHK in Delhi, 3 BHK flat in Delhi, 2 BHK apartment in Delhi. And you can see here how many click I can got on the particular budget. You can see here daily potential reach search network only. So I have to use the most efficient keyword for more click. So I'm going to write the keyword like property in Delhi NCR, National Capital Region. I'm going to click here. So you can see here this keyword is more popular than other. So I'm going to ask Google AdWord to suggest me more keyword like this. You can see here flats in Noida, property sites, property in Noida. These are some keyword which have great strength, and it will give me 48 plus, or we can see 50 to 60 clicks and 1000k impression per day for my PPC in this particular budget. So friends, if your keywords, you can add around 50 to 20 keyword. If your keyword are goods, then it will help you to get more and more clicks, more and more. This is all about PPC, pay per click. If viewers or if your consumer or if your customer click on your particular ad, then you have to pay some fees to Google AdWord or any other ad network. So I am going to ask the Google to suggest some keyword like this. Maybe they have more strength. So you can see here they suggested me. Now it can give me more clicks than previous one. So these are, I'm going to click it again for. So you have to do keyword research there are several video uploaded by me for the effective keyword research. So I just use more and more keyword. There are 50 to 20 keyword I can use. So you can see here after adding all the keywords, then it will give me, you can see here 91 plus clicks. So it will give me more and more. These are the keywords which are usually people use to enter in Google search, and you can see here I can use it and get 100 plus click per day on this budget on 2000 plus impressions. So if I'm going to save here, now you can see these are the keywords which is used by me. You have to do more and more research. I am just showing you how can you do this. So if I the most you are willing to pay per click on your ad, so you can AdWord automatically set your bids to help you get as many click as possible within your budget. You can see here these are the clicks that I can gain on my budget. So I'll set my bids manually. I can offer suggested bid amount for your budget is 10 rupees. So if I am going to bid less, then I can also do this. Then it will affect on my clicks, and I can give more, like 50 rupees on per click something. Then it will increase my it will also 678 plus impression. So click are not necessary. The necessary thing is it convert into a business, it give you something. So this all thing is necessary. You have to do more and more research for this. After that, you have to, if you have a website, then you have to provide the URL. This is my blog URL. I just use this to show you how can you create PPC, how can you do PPC. Then you have to provide a URL. Then you can create your own ad, like property in Delhi NCR. After that, 3 BHK flat in or affordable cost. In affordable cost, so there is a word limitation I have to use. After that, you can provide a description. The best place to find flats and the best place to find home for your family. You can add whatever description you want, then just make it sensible, more and more sensible, more and more. You can also use some additional banner, online banner making site or something to make your ad will look like this, or you can do some creative thing with your ad. After that, you have to click on this save, and you can see you choose the location, you choose the budget, you choose the networks, locations, bid, text ad, and you can also send me a personalized tips and recommendation to improve my, it will give you some suggestion, and you can always take the Google suggestion. It will very beneficial for your product. After that, you can see daily potential budget. You have to fill the information of your billing, like billing country, time zone, introductory offer. It will suggest you all the offer that Google give you. Account type, business or individual, you can choose here. You can provide your tech direction number from here, business status. You can provide your whole business address here. You can primary contacts, your personalized email for more suggestion. How you pay, how can you pay, by credit card, by manual. There are different system are available. If you choose manual, then you have to pay passive payment, or specify your amount is 30,000 according to my budget, according to my bid. I can also use a credit card, debit card, and the most important feature is you can pay it daily, or you can just pay after the month, the last day of your month. So after this, you can, your ad will show on this particular keyword, which the keyword which is chosen by you. If somebody enter the particular keyword, then Google Adword will show your ad, and people used to click. After each click, you have to pay something for Google, or this is the budget you decide. So this is called PPC. You can use it. This is the most this is a great way to grow your business. This is a great way to grow your website. This is a great way to increase your revenue. This is a great way to grow your business and product. So this is how you can create PPC. That's all now, friend. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel. All the best. Thank you, and see other videos for more and more ad related and revenue related information. Thank you.